So now right click here, come into the program structure, first column. Okay, take case structure and drag it. What is the case structure? Okay, so case structure has one or more sub diagram. Case structure has one or more sub diagram. To know, press Ctrl H, click the case structure. Okay, case structure has one or more sub diagram or case, exactly one of which execute when case structure executes. For one iteration, one case will be executed. Okay, so in the case structure there is two things: case select terminal, okay, and case label. So this question mark is the case select terminal. Okay, this question mark has the case select terminal, and this one is a case label. Okay, this one is case select terminal. Okay, case select terminal, and this one is case label. Okay, so there is a more one and more sub diagram. So this is the true and this is the false. Let's design only one small program. Let's design one small program. So for that, right click, come here, take one toggle button. Okay, now right click. Okay, now right click in the button, close the label. Okay, click here and write true. Okay, and click here and write false. Okay, true and false. Now would take this one and select. Okay, now this one is false. Right click here, take a numeric control. Come to the string, take string constant. Now, okay, you are in false case. Look at carefully up. Okay, look at carefully. Now you are in false case. Right click and connect with the border. Right click and connect with the border. When you will connect, you will get this. Okay, so case is the case sensitive first. Second, here it is a wide space. So it is also a case terminal. If I want to run, then I will get one error, missing assigned terminal. Why? Because I didn't write anything inside the, okay, I didn't write anything inside the true case. For that, I can right click here because the data type is also already assigned. So now you are in true case. Now you are in true case. Okay, right click here, come, take indicator, either right click indicator. Okay, increase the size, run is false, click. Okay, let's design this program. when you will done, okay, inform me. So if you are done, so let's see about the another case. So case terminal, this is a case sensitive, okay. We can use numeric, boolean, string. We can use numeric, boolean and string to control our case, okay. We can use numeric, boolean and string to control our case, okay. So for now, delete all and let's see how we can use. If I will take one, okay, cluster, sorry, case structure, and I will take one numeric control here, okay, and if I will connect, so you will, now you will see the two cases are present. 0 is default, 0 is default, okay, by default, and 1, 0 is by default and second is 1. By default means if there is no case, if I will click 0 1 2, okay, if I will go more than 1 0 1, and if I will go to 2 3, the case which is not defined in my case structure, if I will give that input, so my default value will execute for that, okay. Okay, so let's see how it will work. Now I want to write three cases. It's 0, it's 1, now, okay, 0, click 1. After that, look at here carefully, click add case after. Now there are 3, 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3, okay. So now take 1 here, 2, okay, come into the 1, create 1, come into the 0, create 1, sorry, 0. Now please design, okay. Look at here the experiment. After that we'll discuss, run. Now because there is no three cases, that's because it's displaying, it's giving me the by default output, okay. If I will decrease, then it will give me correct output, okay. So please design. When you will done, then we'll see how we can use this thing more efficiently. Okay, now so many times, if you want to access, okay, if you want to access your case structure by the string, so it is a very tough, and it is not a right practice to write a right practice to write a code, right practice to write a code. Why? Because here I am giving some notations like it's true. Okay, I am giving here one first. Okay, now by default is false. I am writing 0. Okay, zero 0. Okay, now if I will add one more case after this, okay, and here I will write something like this TW2, sorry, okay, I can, okay, so if somebody will write here 0 1 2 3, so he can control my case, he can use this case, okay, but the problem is I have no confidence about user can write ONE like this, so now this is, so now case sensitive will, okay, case sensitive will give wrong output because this is not like, okay, this is different than this one, okay, wait, then this one, okay, so both are different, so both are completely different, okay, so here so here user will encounter so many kind of error. To reduce these things, we have one very beautiful idea, and that is the seventh data type, sorry, that is sixth data type, that is sixth data type. So we will learn about the sixth data type, okay, look at here, right click in front panel, come to ring and enumerate, ring and enum, and we will use this enum. Enum is a different kind of data type, it is a enumerate kind of data type, it is an enumerate kind of data type, okay, enumerate, it means it is enumerated data type, okay, it is an enumerate kind of data type. What is the meaning of enumerate data type? The meaning of enumerate data type is, okay, press control, click to know, okay, so it will okay, enumerate data type is just like your cell phone, you, okay, to communicate with anybody we need 10-digit cell phone number, but we cannot, we don't have that kind of brain, we cannot remember, okay, so many sorry, number of so many persons, so we fixed number with associate of name, we search that number by using name, but when we try to call the number which is present inside the name, okay, that's perform his action, that means uh, we use enumerate at that time. By using enumerate we can store the things according to our reference, but system will work according to his idea. Let's see how. Right click here, come to the property, right click here and come to the property, okay, when you will come to the property you will get enumerate property window. Now you can access the appearance, so no need to change the appearance. Click on the data type, okay, click on the data type, click on the display format, okay, click on the edit item. In this edit item, here write a dt add, okay, here write subtract, subtract. Now divide and multiply, Okay, look at here. Now this item is for my, okay, and here this is the value for the computers. Your university has given you a specific unique, no, not is similar to pointer. Your university, okay, you had enrolled in one university. Your university has provided you one roll number. University, okay, your name is important, but your roll number is much important, because university has, okay, in one university there are so many students with the same name. It is possibility, 100% possibility. That's because university give you a unique id, okay, that's your roll number. And when they want to acknowledge anything, they want to check your performance, they want to write a warning letter to you, they want to issue a warning letter to you, they first track your roll number. Because if your name is Pradeep, so many Pradeep Singh will present in the same university. Okay, so that is your item and that is your value. Click OK. Now you can access here. Now click, right click, come to the structures, case structures, right click, check it. Okay, now there is to add and subtract. Now after subtract, right click, add case, right click, add case. Okay, 4 cases. Okay, now put one by one. Okay, so now my program is complete for one side. For another side, okay, take it and make a connection. Okay, and run and check. Okay, like make a connection like this, complete the connection. So when you will complete your connection, okay, now run 1 minus 2. Okay, add. Now by using this you can, by using this you can control, okay, and you can control your case structure very efficiently.